So guys, welcome to another edition of Rage Against the Dice. Today we are looking at Test of Honor. You saw our unboxing video for Test of Honor, and everything was just a sea of grey plastic on sprues. We've now managed to put some models together. Just a little small warband, or in this case 2 little warbands with a samurai in each and 2 archers in each. This was just when we've done our initial playthroughs, which will be going up on the site in the next couple of weeks. These were the models we used just to keep it very simple and show you a few different mechanics, because you've got your shooting and then you've got your close combat side of things. We have also built up 6 of the spearmen, but we haven't played any games with them yet, so I'm not showing those as of yet. First thing I want to say is that the models themselves are beautiful. They are very difficult to put together if you are new to the hobby, or more so. I would advise just taking a little bit of time watching a couple of tutorials online about building plastic models, especially older multi-part kits, because a lot of the kits now that you'll get they are still multi-part. Like Games Workshop still do a lot of multi-part kits, but they're not in the same level as these where the legs are 2 parts. The body's 2 parts in a lot of them. Then you've got your arms, then the head. Then usually there's a crest or something that needs to go on the head. With regards to the archers, the bows can be a bit fiddly if you're not used to working with plastic models. But just take your time with it and enjoy it, because they are really, really fun models. We've made 1 unit of flags, 1 unit of not flags. What I am going to show first, though, is the free unarmed model that we got for pre-ordering, and it's a gorgeous model. He comes with his own stat card as well, so you can play him within the game. And we have actually did a little playthrough showing what he can do one-on-one against this little samurai guy here, which is a guy we just built. Purely just because there were some spares within the kit, and we really liked the pose, we liked the head, and we liked the sort of kabuki mask style of thing. So we popped them together so that we could just do a little one-on-one video just to show you what some of the things, show you how combat works, and just to show off the models themselves. What we're going to do now is we're going to look at the non-flag guys, which are the guys that I'll be using, or I have been using as they're already filmed. And there you go, so that's my samurai. There he is. I really can't wait to get some colour on this. I think I'm going to go for like a Thousand Suns style sort of light blue. And there's my archers. Again, needs a little bit of work, needs to put some sand on the bases, but I did want to do something a little special with these, so I'm probably going to do some little sort of like pond style bits, so it looks like, I don't know, there's a lot of inspiration out there, and I'm probably going to take from lots of different bits. Now these are the ones that Alan's going to be using. Alan's fond of the colour green, so I think I'm going to paint these in a green style of armour, maybe emeraldy, just to make them stand out a bit. So that's his samurai, and then we've got the archers. Now this is my favourite archer, the guy who crouches down. One thing I did, and you may notice on the bases, is I actually stuck them to their bases with super glue and used an activator. That was purely just for the purposes of speed. I found that the archers, especially with the way they were posed, they were just they needed a bit more toughness, or something to just hold them to their base a bit quicker. So there you go. The next things we're going to do is there is going to be like a little how-to video going up next, and hopefully that should be up in the next couple of weeks, and all that's going to do is show you some of the basics of how a turn works, the look of the cards, because you use cards to pick your warband, and then how things play, and then we'll start putting up the smaller videos as our forces grow and as we start to get paint and stuff on them, because as you know, I don't like to play with unpainted stuff unless it's a quick demo or just a few little bits to show how we're going. Once we've got some paint on things, there's going to be a lot more videos going up on this. It's still a game we really enjoy. It's a bit on the back burner at the moment with Shadow War Armageddon, Walking Dead, Marvel, Batman, Rumbleslam, all piquing our interest at about the same time. So I'm going to end it here, guys. All I'm going to say is that if you are a fan of tabletop skirmish games, and certainly if you're a fan of either Warlord games or that particular time period, you know, with feudal Japan and samurai and that type of thing, I would certainly recommend checking it out. Go onto Warlord's website, have a look at it. We got ours from Firestorm Games. As I always say, that's who we use, but there are other stockists out there, Wayland and such, who also have it, or get it direct from Warlord when it comes back in stock. So I'm going to leave that there, guys, and thank you very much for your time as always, and pray to the dice gods and hope they smile upon you. Take care.